Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is to wherever you're at. 91 Cav GT here. Came to you today to do a long-term test on a cordless Ryobi lawnmower. Now this is the 18-volt lawnmower, and I bought this lawnmower in July of 2020. Now I originally bought it, just give you a little backstory. I originally bought it because I lived on a quarter-acre city lot, and it was perfect for that size lot. As long as you maintain, keep mowing your grass, don't let it get up to knee height, it does great. But I really didn't know how long it would last. Well, over 3.5 years later, it's still going. Matter of fact, I just got finished mowing with it. So, here it is. It's not the best looking one in the world, because like I say, it's 3.5 years old. A little faded. Let's see if we can catch the model number here. P1100. Okay. Now this is the 16-inch cut, 18-volt. I do have the bagger for it. I do still occasionally use it. Not very often though. So, it's still working. 3.5 years later. Like I say, I just got finished mowing. I use 4 amp-hour batteries on it, as you can see here. And once again, those are not new. Does a good job, surprisingly. I was not expecting it to last this long. I was not expecting it to mow as good as what it does. Matter of fact, let me flip it over here so you can see. I'm still running the factory blade. Let's see right here, Ryobi. That's the factory blade. 3.5 years. That's not in bad shape. Now these blades are pretty thin. They are pretty small. If you go and you run over all kinds of rocks, all kinds of big stumps and stuff like that, it's not gonna last. I mean, come on. It is plastic. You gotta be reasonable. But if you take care of your stuff, I sharpen the blade about once every 6 months or so to once every year. In the wintertime, it gets used. In the summertime, it gets used a lot. I not only mow my yard now, which is bigger than 1/4 of an acre, but I also mow my mother-in-law's yard, which she has a little over 1/3 of an acre lot in the city. People, this thing does great for that. It really does. It's really light. It's really easy to move around. Controls are easy. Just push this button in here, squeeze the handle. It's easy as that. Now, let's be realistic. Does it have the power of a normal lawnmower? No. Will it bog down? Yes. If you run through high grass, will it bog down? Yes. It does have 5 settings for the height. I typically run on setting 3 or 4. I've got it set on, let's see here, what do I have it set? Setting 4 right now. See this right here is how you adjust the height. And it's on 4 right now. You slide it over and the entire lawnmower drops down or rises up. Now 1 and 2, I don't know anybody that would use that. That is like golf course short. 3, I like. 4, I like. If your grass is really high, set it to 5, mow it, then come back and put it on 3, if that's what you want, if that's the height that you want. You can see it is faded some. Like I say, it's 3.5 years old. It still works. Now, in July of 2020, I think I paid, I don't know exactly what I paid, because it was with a kit that also included the weed eater and the blower. Now, $300, $350, I don't remember exactly, but regardless, if I would have bought a gas lawnmower at the time, the cheapest ones that you could find back then were around $100, $120, okay? Now, with how often I mow grass, in the wintertime, I would go through about 1 gallon of gas a month. In the summertime, about 3 gallons a month. That's with a push mower, just a plain Jane push mower. So figure an average of about 2 gallons a month. 2 gallons a month at $3 a gallon. Sorry. Allergies. Okay, so at $6 a month times 12, that's $72 a year. Times 3, that's $216 thereabouts. So that's how much money I've saved over that period of time by running an electric one instead of a push mower, a gas one. Now, that's not including any kind of maintenance that you have to do to the gas mower. Changing your spark plug, changing your oil, topping off with oil, none of that. I would also always run stable in my gas just to make sure the gas didn't go bad with the lawnmower. Now, what about electricity? Because electricity is not free. You got to recharge the batteries, right? Well, I've got solar. Not on the house, but I've always had solar for my shed. My shed right now is completely 100% off grid. And I've got the chargers in there. Matter of fact, I've got several chargers running right now. I'll go in there and I'll show you from running the mower today. Grass was a little high, so I went through 4 batteries, and I put 2 more on it right now. So I'm spent, but the mower's ready to go some more. Luckily, I've got plenty of batteries now. Sorry if it's a little dark in here. I'll walk over and get to my workbench. All right. Excuse the mess. All right, there's 1 battery on the charge. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5 batteries on charging right now. So all of that is ran off of a power inverter, solar charge controller, and my battery bank is underneath. So, am I happy with it? Better believe it, I am. I've been nothing but impressed with this Ryobi 18-volt cordless lawnmower. Some things to know. If you get in thick grass, slow down. Take your time. If you're not a patient person, it's not going to be for you. It's just not. Take care of your stuff. When you're finished mowing, clean it up. Get all the grass off of it. Don't go running the mower through water. If I see dew on the grass, I don't mow. I usually wait until the dew is completely dried up before I start mowing. Is it going to work for clearing property? No. No. It's just not. It's not built for that. I've got over 2 acres here. I've got a riding mower for most of it. But around close to the house, this little Ryobi does a much better job, much nicer job than my John Deere riding mower. It just does. So, would I recommend it? You better believe it. Ryobi, thank you. You did a good job with this. Keep it up. When and if this finally dies, I will be planning to get another one. I love it. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good day, and we'll see you next time.